Welcome back to your 30 days of yoga. Today we are going to do Trikonasana, triangle pose. So we're going to come into this from Warrior Two. Come in however you like, maybe flow through your Vinyasa already, your sun salutation, come from your down dog, or just step right in. So the right foot is pointing forward in our Warrior Two, front knee is over the front ankle, hips are opening wide, pressing into the outside edge of the back foot. Arms are extending, gaze is over the right middle finger. Roll the shoulders, tuck the tailbone, lift the heart. From this space, I want you to really feel the energy lifting up from your feet. All about the lift in this. Now start to straighten your right leg. Just straighten it. And suddenly you might feel the top body doing something a little weird. So can you keep this space all the way through the spine? And now just start to reach forward through your right fingertips, sending your hips to the back of your mat. So all the way back. Finding this length all the way down the right leg. Fingertips are really reaching forward as if you're being pulled forward here. Take a breath, inhale. Now as you exhale, start to draw the right hand gently down, either onto your right shin or maybe down towards the mat. But whatever you've got, we're going to start on the shin. So right hand is just drawing onto the right leg. The left hand starts to reach all the way up towards the ceiling. And the heart starts to reach, the gaze is towards the left hand. Now a lot of the time you see this with bum sticking all the way out and you're sort of collapsing side to side. So can you really find a tuck of the tailbone and a lift all the way up? I'd rather you find this lift rather than a dumping in here. So really find this support through the feet. Energy is in the hands. Rolling the left shoulder, lifting the heart all the way up. The tailbone is tucked. The legs are so switched on, energy through the feet. The front legs are activating to find that space down the back of the legs. And just imagine that you've got a wall behind you that you can sort of tip the heart, the back into to find even more of a rotation. Take another breath, inhale. Exhale. Now inhale, start to bend the knee. Bring your gaze down towards your right foot. Bend the knee and simply bring it all the way back to your Warrior Two. Roll the shoulders, come back here. Coming into the other leg now. We're actually going to step all the way to the front of our mat. Left foot comes in. Simply dialing the right foot back. So stepping into your Warrior Two, left leg is forward. Step the right foot back, just so you can see both back and front of the body. Left knee is over the left ankle. Knee is bent, pressing into the outside edge of the right foot. Tailbone is tucking rather than sticking out, tucking all the way in. Length through the fingertips. Roll the shoulders. Gaze is over the front middle fingers. Warrior Two. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Now start to straighten your left leg, squeezing your left hip all the way behind you. Fingertips start to reach forward. Find this space in the heart, in the body. Spine stays really lovely and long. When you started to pull forward as much as you can, left hand starts to gracefully come all the way to your left shin. Right arm reaches up. Now again, rather than the bum sticking out here, can you really tuck the tailbone? Think lift rather than dumping down. The feet are so switched on, the inner thighs are working, the front legs are working to find this space down the back of the legs. Your right shoulder is gliding down the back and your heart is rotating towards the ceiling. Again, imagine you've got this imaginary wall to press your heart, the back of your heart into. Take another breath. Inhale. Exhale. Now as you inhale, bend your front knee and rise all the way back up to your Warrior Two. Land it, own it. Bring the hands down. We're simply going to step the right foot all the way back in to your Tadasana. Roll the shoulders. And that is your Trikonasana, triangle pose. Great for lengthening the body. And there's always options to maybe hover that right hand off a little bit. If you're starting to feel like you're dumping, can you find this lift all the way up? Moving through your Vinyasa, moving through your Warrior Two. And that is Trikonasana. Have a lovely day. See you tomorrow.